With most watches coming in stainless steel, there's a certain allure to more exotic materials such as titanium. That's why titanium watches are more desirable today. But the characteristics that make titanium a great choice in various industries make it more expensive. Titanium offers several benefits over steel, and the most obvious one is its high strength-to-weight ratio. That is almost double than for steel, which makes it an ideal material for watchmaking. Though still a rare sight in the watch world, recent years have seen a growth in the number of titanium watches. So for those who desire a very lightweight watch, titanium is the way to go. They're also extremely durable and highly versatile. But what about prices? Because that's what we are concerned with most of the time. It's true that some titanium timepieces fall into the luxury category, but that isn't always the case. So we did some research and rounded up 5 affordable titanium watches that we love, and probably you will too. So let's go. The most expensive watch on our list, sitting on the edge on what we'd call affordable, at $1,055, is the Mido Ocean Star, which is one of the best titanium watches you could find for around $846. It's a diver. It looks awesome, and it comes in a 42mm titanium case that is wonderfully paired with a 3-link titanium bracelet. The dial on the Ocean Star looks gorgeous, blending the grain-textured gray with the lively orange indicators of the unidirectional bezel. The hands and the hour indices are thick and come with luminous material for time-telling in the dark. At the 3 o'clock position, there's a simple and good-looking day-date window. Inside, its heart is comprised of a Mido caliber Powermatic 80, a movement with 80 hours power reserve, and depth rating of 200 meters, based on the ETA C07. 621. The Seiko Titanium, reference SGG 731, is a simple, reliable, and affordable watch, priced at only $395. It comes in a 38mm diameter case, which makes it suitable to both men and women. And there are no design cues that make it look more oriented to either side. Its dial is clean and elegant, making it fit every wrist on every occasion. The downside for some might be its quartz movement, but coming from Seiko, you wouldn't be disappointed. The dial is protected by a sapphire crystal glass on top, and by the 100 meter of water resistance of the case. The 3 o'clock position has a day-date window, and both the hour markers and hands come with luminescence for easily reading time in the dark. It's a watch with a classic look, and durable enough to be in everyday wear. The Hamilton Khaki field is already a legend among military-inspired and field watch enthusiasts all over the world. But Hamilton didn't stop there. They offer a titanium variant of the iconic Khaki field, and we can say it's a stunning one. Sure, it's a bit more expensive than the regular variant, but $995 isn't that much for what this watch offers. The Hamilton Khaki Field Titanium comes, of course, with a low weight and extreme durability, which are both very sought-after characteristics in an outdoors-oriented timepiece. Beyond that, you get a nice black fabric strap that fits nicely with the 42mm titanium case, a superb black dial with a nicely made 60-minute scale outer ring, a middle ring with large luminous Arabic numerals for the main hour markers from 1 to 12, and an inner ring which continues the hour markers up to 24H, plus the large and luminous handset. At 3 o'clock, there's a rectangular date window that hides half of the figure 3 and displaces the 15 towards the inside, breaking the symmetry. The watch is powered by Hamilton's H10 automatic caliber, which comes with a power reserve of 80 hours. The Tissot PR100 is simply a marvel. It's got a gorgeous overall design that will attract the views of many when they'll see it on your wrist. But that elegance and simplicity doesn't mean it's weak, since the titanium construction makes it tough and durable. And with a 100-meter water resistance, you can practically take it everywhere, even swimming. But it's probably on dressy occasions you'll want to wear it the most, as it fits perfectly in that world. The simple dial comes with a subtly placed date window at 6 o'clock that keeps the symmetry with the rest of the dial. If you're a more classy individual, this is a titanium watch you should seriously consider, especially when it costs around $300. The Victorinox Swiss Army I.N.O.X titanium is, in our opinion, the best option when it comes to having both a titanium timepiece and not spend a fortune on it. Sure, those $695 it costs aren't too little either, but you get a lot for them. The watch comes in a 45mm titanium case paired with a titanium bracelet and meets the 92.11 Swiss watchmaking standards, so it's a certified diving watch with a depth rating of 200 meters. The dial is more impressive than your usual diver, and the choice of colors really stands out. On top of the dial is sapphire crystal, so no cutting corners here, and everything is powered by a Swiss quartz movement, so you'll get reliable timekeeping. The Victorinox Swiss Army I.N.O.X titanium is, in our opinion, the best option when it comes to having both a titanium timepiece and not spend a fortune on it. Sure, those $695 it costs aren't too little either, but you get a lot for them. The watch comes in a 45mm titanium case paired with a titanium bracelet and meets the 92.11 Swiss watchmaking standards, so it's a certified diving watch with a depth rating of 200 meters. The dial is more impressive than your usual diver, and the choice of colors really stands out. On top of the dial is sapphire crystal, so no cutting corners here, and everything is powered by a Swiss quartz movement, so you'll get reliable timekeeping. There are quite a few affordable titanium timepieces around, some with a few compromises, but good deals nonetheless. We hope we've managed to help you with the selection process and gave you some ideas for your next watch. If you'd ask us, we'd say, stay over the $500 mark, as there's obviously a higher quality there, but that depends on your budget.